a lot of men are dealing with problems and they're less likely to actually talk about medical problems, seek out medical advice, or just flat out admit that there's something wrong. And probably you see this all the time, clinically speaking, is that someone has been sitting on an issue for years before it's become a critical mass situation. They're like, am I going to die? Yeah. And I think that's important for you to just kind of explain that, like, we're a safe space for that type of stuff.
As a dude or a guy or whatever we want to call ourselves, it is very difficult in life to say, hey, I need help, especially to a friend that, like, might be the guy that used to, like, drink beers and punch in the shoulder and be like, oh, we're so tough. It's then hard to be like, guy, I'm like really hurting bad. We need some help here. The second thing I think is, as young men, and I try to break this with my kids, and I think this might spark more conversation down the road, but, like, when my son cries about something now, I never say, oh, stop crying. I always actually say, like, let it out, man. If it feels good to cry, cry. If it feels good to yell, go outside. A couple nights ago, he's having a little meltdown, and we discussed how to handle it. I was like, just let him kind of let it out, and then go help him figure it out. But as dudes and guys growing up, sometimes you don't get that, right? Because as a dad, we always want to promote this, like, feeling tougher thing. Yeah. But there is a moment where you got to be a little bit more soft with kids, teenagers, and adults. And I think it's the conversation we're trying to have today. So I see it a lot in here with the guys that come in and they're at the end. And in their mind, and actually yesterday I had a guy come in, he's like, I'm at rock bottom. I was like, no, rock bottom is truly 6 feet under. That's rock bottom. So in this environment, like Mike said, we want you as men or women, but men we're speaking about today, to be able to actually embrace this as like a therapeutic style culture. Yeah. Like, we're also in the game too.